about your a lot of your songs in our next little section, aren't we?
We certainly are. Now, do the words of a song need to be true for it to achieve greatness? Tonight, we're putting the lyrics of one classic to the test.
But not one of yours, Bert. It comes from the man in black. It comes from the man in black, but the question is, does he know his greens?
Now, here, this is very exciting. We've got the one-show jukebox, and we're going to play, Bert, some of your hits. Can we do that right now? Can we please press number 1? Here we go, Bert.
Zilla, wow.
Zilla, amazing. One of your favourite tunes, isn't it, Alfie? Is that right, Bert?
It is.
Yeah. Sung,
it
of
says
course.
lyrically, too, how David wrote. Kind of...
It famously took, I think, 37 takes for Zilla to kind of nail that tune.
Well, she was exasperated. I mean, by the 37th take, because I was conducting the orchestra, playing the piano, and trying to get the best vocal could get from her. Yeah. And also get the orchestra, so everybody would arrive at the finish line together, which is impossible to do. Yeah. But it's that kind of perfectionist drive.
Exhausting, exhausting, Bert, for everyone.
But, you know, Sir George Martin was in the booth, control room, and he said to me, Bert, you have it on take 4.
Did Zilla know that?
That's the thing. You're such a perfectionist. That's the thing.
It's quite a video. I can't believe what I did. Yeah.
Well, let's press number 2
on the
jukebox,
Here we go.
and we'll move on to Dionne Warwick.
Amazing.
Now, you've said, haven't you, Bert, that she has the finest voice of any recording artist that you've worked with. Why, to you, is her voice so special?
Well, she was so perfect in the sense of being able to be subdued, held within, to be explosive, to be musical, and had a sound like, I mean, hey, when you compare sounds, you've got Dusty, you've got Dionne, you've got Aretha, you know, and I mean, they're identifiable. Mm. And the more that I could work with Dionne and take her in the studio, and the more I could see that she could do things musically that other singers couldn't do.
Yeah. Nobody straddled the octaves like Dionne.
No, no. And control.
The range is incredible, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah. So, therefore, I could take more chances writing the orchestration, making the records.
Do you know, of all the musical facts that we read about you, there was one, wasn't there, that really stuck out?
Surprising. We read, Bert, that you, at home, don't necessarily have music playing to relax to. Is that right?
Getting a massage, I don't want music because
Why not?
Because I'll be listening to the music, whether it's good, whether it's bad, whether it's irritating, whether it's really wonderful, then I'm not into the massage. Also...
How
just the massage, though, is that what you're talking about? Just what about in the car?
No, how about sex? It doesn't work either for me.
Right.
Yeah. No music. No music, no, because
I mean,
that would take my mind to another place.
That could well fit into our next little VT here, because Bert's not the only musician who's recently arrived in the UK.
Bert, our bugman, George, has been hunting down the chirpy, six-legged singer who's been heard calling out across the Kent coast.
Anyway, we're now joined by Kyle Ryabko, who created the musical based on Bert's songs.
Now, in a few minutes, you're going to perform Raindrops Keep Falling on My Head. We can't wait. And Bert, of course, you won an Oscar for this song, didn't you?
Won an Oscar for the song and an Oscar for the score.
Amazing.
Right, well, listen, many of us remember it, yeah, from Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid.
Absolutely.
So let's remind ourselves, shall we, of Paul Newman and Catherine Ross in that film.
And just like the guy whose feet are too big for his bed, nothing seems to fit. Those raindrops are falling on my head, they keep falling.
So, Bert, when you're watching a scene just like that, then you're going through the score, what is it about shots like that that create these songs?
Well, scoring the film, and you keep looking at the film and looking at different scenes as you're scoring the whole film. Mm-hmm. And, you know, I come up with the dummy lyric, which happened to be Raindrops Keep Falling on My Head, on this melody because it seemed to fit. Mm-hmm. And though we tried to change the title, but how? Never came up with the title that was as good. Because raindrops keep falling on my head. These guys are going to get killed in the end of this movie. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So it's kind of like What Me Worry. We're riding on a bicycle, we're having fun, and the whole Bolivian army is waiting to take them down.
Kyle, was it pretty nerve-wracking bringing this musical to the great man?
It's about the most nerve-wracking thing you can do to yourself. Yeah.
Honestly.
Yeah. So I would sort of arrange Burt's songs in my own way, and I would do about 15 minutes at a time. And then I would take it to his house and sit there and press play on the boombox. And
so you had to keep going back to Burt's house. It wasn't just a one hit.
Yeah.
Here you are.
No, because you would do it in installments.
Right.
Yeah, you have 20 minutes, one song leading into another.
Yeah.
And the palms were very sweaty.
Well, this is how does it actually work then? Is it one song after another? Is it singing? Is it dancing? Is it actors?
It's sort of a non-stop musical experience, so that the songs often sort of interlay over top and under each other. And it's what we tried to do was take Burt's entire catalog and sort of smash it together in one experience.
It looks very hip. There's a lot of sofas there, throws, cushions.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they're a very youthful cast.
Yeah.
And they're really great. You know, small cast. Brilliant.
Okay, well, listen, that is nearly it for tonight. We say nearly.
Nearly. Listen, thank you so much, Burt, Kyle, and the rest of the lovely cast of Close to You Bacharach Reimagined. Please go and get ready to sing for us, Kyle. And you can see Kyle's amazing show at the Criterion Theatre, London,
Off you
until
go,
the
Burt.
10th of January.
All right.
I'm going to go to the piano.
You go across there. The piano is
fun.
ready and waiting.
It was fun.
So much for your company. It's lovely. And thanks to you as well,
Listen,
Mel.
I've loved it. Thank you so much.
Alex and I will be